Wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Here's Mecole Hardman. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. Now inside the 25. Kadarius Toney. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 77 yards. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Don't let us down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Prescott now. Dancing to his left.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Second and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
How about this defense for a 3rd straight play? He's going nowhere. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Through the middle of the field.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Rashee Rice. 29 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Cowboys nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games of season.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Prescott from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Gallup in motion right. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Prescott on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
There's Cooks in motion right.
Build that momentum, offense. Let's go. Good calls, offense. Let's go 47.
2nd down, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Rice. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open man, it's It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route.
Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 21-0.
Cowboys nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's get some yards, boys. Here we go, kill. Here we go, going to 53.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Keep it rolling, boys.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. Let's go get 6.
Here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 62 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Aubrey good with the PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Following the interception, here's Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Now Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
1st down, Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up and have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Here's Hardman on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They go back to Pollard on second down. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up past the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's complete to Cooks. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Cooks will come in motion right. On second down, it's Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. Third down and 1.
Brings up third and 1.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. Come on, baby. Here we go. This is the one, boys. Here we go. Take it to him. Now, don't let him rest.
Here now, third and a yard.
Get some points on it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
Prescott now from the 50. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. And quickly they get to the line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Kill. 47. Kill.
A first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. He finds his man, Pollard. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Prescott now on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now Prescott. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Kill. Right there. 27. 26. Kill.
From the red zone now, Prescott flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes rolling to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a first and 10. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to make plays on the perimeter or when the pocket breaks down. But number two, you've got to make smart decisions with the football. And that time, that simply was not a smart decision.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 5-yard line.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
been here before.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard.